So, you're working out hard. You're at boot camp 4 or 5 times a week. You book a stat check and nothing's changed again. Your results have stagnated, you've plateaued, and you're not getting anywhere. You're getting angry, you're getting frustrated, and you're thinking about giving up. What do we do? Well, the other variable, if you know that you're working out really, really hard, and you're really consistent, you're really pushing yourself, you'll know if you're doing this. The other variable is nutrition. It means something within your nutrition is holding you back from achieving your fat loss goals. So this video is called How to Fix a Broken Diet. Now these are simple steps that you can take to fix this diet and catapult yourself towards your goals, to rejuvenate your results. Initially, when you change, things will happen quickly, but then they'll start to slow down as your body cottons on. So we need to learn and constantly adapt, okay? And we're here to help you. So the first step to fixing a broken diet is you need to know how it's broken. You need to write down every single thing you consume and evaluate this. It's best to do it over a period of 1 to 2 weeks because you can identify triggers. Get some feedback from myself or Helen of what is good and what is bad, because often what we think is good is actually bad or could be better. So make sure you log everything. Then we can identify where we're going wrong. It could be nutrient timing, it could be wrong choices of food, it could be over consuming of certain food, it could be poor, it could be a whole heap of different things. We will help you identify this, but first you need to show us or show yourself a whole kind of look, and you'll learn from this too. You'll be like, oh, I didn't realise this happened on this day, or oh, I was actually better here than I thought. So know how it's broken is the first step. Then second step is to know the triggers of what's causing it to break. Is it a stressful meeting at work on a Tuesday that's causing you to order a pizza at night to kind of self-medicate with food because you're stressed? Is it a reward? Probably not a reward if you're stagnating. Is it partner influence? Is it friends influence? What are the causes? What are the triggers? Is it big gaps in between your meals that's causing hunger? That's lowering willpower and temptation creeps in. You've got to know the triggers to what's causing the problems. That's step 2. Step 3, we need to have a plan to tackle the causes which are causing the diet to be broken. So, how do we do this? There's a whole list of things you can do. That's the good news. We've just got to find the ones that work for you. Is it substitution? Are you going to substitute the problem with something that's better that you can then consistently do to form a new habit to eradicate the problem? Is it a blood sugar problem? Is it a mindset problem? We've got to figure out what these problems are so we can tackle them. But if you don't reach out, we can't help you. So reach out and let us help. So what else can we do? We now know what the problem is. We know the causes and the triggers, and we now have the solutions to tackle the causes which cause the diet to be broken. What do we then need to do? We need to focus on your why. The why needs to be so important, and more important than any treat or anything that you could possibly do with your nutrition. It needs to be powerful. It needs to be making your children happy. It needs to be being a good role model. It needs to be being in the best shape of your life for your partner, for yourself, to feel happy, to feel confident. It needs to be vividly imagined, so it's up here on your priorities. And until you really focus on the why, nothing will change. We're a creature of habits. If this is happening now, until you put it up here and you focus on it intently and think, I'm going to fix this no matter what, I'm going to do all of these steps, it will not change. Never said it was easy, guys. It's not easy changing your body, otherwise everyone would be in shape, but it can be simple. We will show you the steps. It's not easy, but it can be simple. Okay, so hopefully, I'm just looking at my notes here just to see if I've missed anything. We'll do a quick recap. Know what the problem is, evaluate it, seek feedback. Know the triggers and causes which are causing the problems to occur. have the solutions that work for you. There are thousands of solutions to these problems. That's the good news. Make the why very, very important so you can focus on these problems and make sure that you eradicate them to then start seeing the results. And once you start seeing the results again, guys, and forming new habits, and you overcome this hurdle, we're almost there. It's just a matter of time. You've got to enjoy the process. If you enjoy the process, then the end goal is just a matter of time. Don't delay pleasure. Enjoy the process as well. So, is there anything else I want to say? No, I think we've covered it, guys. But I can't stress enough how much you have to focus on something. So many times we'll have things that we want to do and we know we should do. And then maybe second, third, fourth, pushed way down the list. And there's other things that crop up that we do first. Until you put something at the top and focus on it intently, it's not going to change. Okay? And this doesn't mean you have to do this at the sacrifice of everything else. Just make it more important and spend the time doing these little exercises, because guess what? The next time you stand on that machine and it tells you you've lost body fat, it tells you that you've gained muscle, it tells you that your metabolism is quicker, and you're looking in the mirror and you can see that you've lost weight from your face, inches, you're going to feel 1,000,000 times better. The frustration will be gone. The hope and the enthusiasm will be back. So do this, guys. If your diet is broken and you're struggling for results, reach out. We are here. Okay? So that's all for now, guys. I'll see you in another video.